So here's another Taste and Tech video. Today it kind of branches off the last video. And if you hear in the background, there's a zoo going on, which I have no problem with. My buddy has a couple of cats and dogs, and they like to be attention whores. So recently, I was telling a buddy of mine about some junkyard finds I had, which was a front axle out of an F350, a transmission, and all this stuff is decent bringing stuff. So he always asked me, he asked me, where do you get the junk? What junkyard do you go to and have such good deals? I said all over, just luck of the day. I need that luck. I said that a cup of coffee, an ice cold beer, and a pack of smokes will get you a decent amount of luck. Now, my friend didn't really get that, and he doesn't understand the old dealings. Treat people how you want to be treated. There's some people on this earth that you can try to, treat as best you can, but, to no prevail. And everyone does it. You're not perfect. No one is. So, let me get into that in a second. But what I'm going to be trying today is from Rheingeist Beer in Cincinnati, Ohio. Rheingeist has been around for a couple years now. They make a whole bunch of different beer, different style beers like IPAs, stouts, coffee stouts, brown ales, which some people like, some people don't. So go ahead and pour this. This is called, once again, Dad, and it is a hoppy holiday ale. I did not gun for IPAs or anything like that, or ales. I just said, whoop, these 6 look good, and I threw them inside of a flight. Nice brown color to it. Nice head. Giggity. Very good, like on the tongue wise. It coats your whole tongue with just flavor. I'm trying to think of a good description of this. I would place this like on the mellow part of an IPA. Great flavor, great taste, but it's not in your face. It's very subtle. It's a good, pretty much if you need to chug it, you can chug it. If not, it's a good sipping beer. But all around good flavor. It is very good. It is, like, none of the beers I've tried so far I've had like a big bitch about. Like, I've nothing to complain about so far. This one, if I had to bitch, is that the flavor is not innate, and it kind of walks away a lot faster. It doesn't leave a bad taste in your mouth, which I really like, because no one likes being, woken up in the middle of the night and have to go puke your brains out because you've gotten the spins in the middle of the night and all you taste is that hoppy hell or any kind of flavor in the back of your mouth while you're unfortunately puking your guts out. Now back what I was saying. I told a friend that a cup of coffee, of cold beer, or a pack of smokes or cigarettes will get you a long way. Now, the reason, and also, when I say cup of coffee, and also I would say a pop or a cheeseburger or something like that, some small token of gratitude. Because the reason that I found out about the carburetor I talked about last time I got for $25 is because occasionally, no rhyme or reason, I would see that one of the yard workers wouldn't have enough cigarettes for the day, and he would pass them out to guys every once in a while, so I would bring him a pack of smokes, or if I ever had to leave the yard to go pick something up, like my dumb ass forgot a tool or something, I'd ask guys if they want a cup of coffee or a ice cold beer for later or something like that. So the way you work the field is that you find people, like, you can give and give and give and give and give, and you're gonna get no return. See it as a generous offer and, charity. You'll be respected among brothers and fellows if you actually do this thing. And you don't have to do it. You can just be a nice guy. But if you show and give tokens of gratitude to somebody, it's not a bribe. It's nothing like that. You're not giving them cash. You're giving them an item that they can use. And they're going to use. Because unless they're a recovering alcoholic, allergic to caffeine, or recently just quit smoking cigarettes, then you're fine. Even a pop, or you appreciate your mom, you appreciate your friends, you'll give them gifts, right? Well, appreciate a worker that's willing to go out of the way and go, hey, Dave, go check that van out over there. There's a carburetor sitting inside of it. Or even, hey man, I just found out there's a truck coming in and you need to really get down here and take a look at the parts. So, people like to see good work ethics, and they like to see people that are appreciative of other people helping them. So, I'm not saying you have to bribe and give them people money, but give them a cigarette, give them a cup of coffee, give them something. You know, if you find that they're worth their time, it's worth your time to go get it, and you show them that you're appreciative of their work and them helping you out, a small token of gratitude in the form of a very cheap drink or a cancer stick, it really helps you in the long run. I'm not saying it'll help you every time, because really, they're doing a job and they can't remind you about everything. Don't get mad at them for letting something like that slip through their fingers because they don't remember and someone else got to it first. They got a job just like you do. So that's it for this episode. Make sure to leave in the comments like something else you want to talk about. Like, I can talk about anything. You know, I can give you as much information I possibly can on dealings and information that I've learned in the young years that I've been on this earth, or I can find someone to educate you. Yeah, thank you for watching A.C.C. Garage. Make sure to tell a friend or a family member or your ex-girlfriend if you need to about us. Have a great rest of your week.